What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Big Body Cisco, with your favorite weekly podcast, Can We Talk with Big Body Cisco? And as we're filming this, we had breaking news. We in Austin were setting up, and we had American political activist Charlie Kirk was shot and killed in Utah. Suspected shooter has been arrested and is in custody. Kirk, I don't speak too much on politics, but I think this is something, it just happened in Orem, Utah. Kirk was speaking at a Prove Me Wrong table under a tent on campus of Utah Valley University in Orem. The event was part of his American Comeback Tour organized by the campus chapter of Turning Point USA. It's, when you have people come up and kind of battle him and they go back and forth about their political views. And I guess they were in the middle of that. A suspect shot him one time in the neck, and now he was pronounced dead when they took him to the hospital. The reason why I brought this up, because it's in Utah. It's kind of like all over social media right now, but whatever the case may be, whatever Charlie Kirk's views was doing, it still doesn't make it right for somebody to take him out like that. I'm pretty sure there'll be more information that's going to come available as you guys watch this, but it's just sad to kind of open up the show with that. We're actually setting up for the show, and it's crazy. So Austin just gave me the whole spiel here for it. But yeah, man, it says gun deaths unfortunately worth it to keep Second Amendment. And that's how ironic this is, where, look, I'm not going to get too much into it, but it's sad. It's sad, and it's the crazy world we're living in right now. Just be safe what you guys are doing with that. Show recaps over the past weekend. We had the date night tour with Josh Tatofi out there in San Jose. Dope show. We had Kanye. We had my brother Johnny Sweet. We also did the What Aloha Means tour stop at Concord Pavilion. It's actually Toyota Pavilion in Concord now. It was called Concord Pavilion back in the day, but I told a funny story. Sold out show out there in Concord, but I used to go there as a young buck, going to the KMEL summer jams, and I remember being in the lawn, being in that same venue, looking down on the stage, and was like, man, one day I'm going to rock that stage. And lo and behold, we got the phone call. Shout out Uncle Danny Kennedy. Shout out my brother Chris, Live Nation NorCal, reached out to us and said, hey, we got this What Aloha Means show with Kaloi Kai, and, would you be able to host it, you and Wastafa? So we did it. It was definitely a full circle moment for myself, being in the Bay Area. I had a lot of friends and family out there, but back-to-back shows, date night with Josh Tatofi, What Aloha Means, sold out Concord Pavilion, and that's why I still was a little under the weather. I got back from there, got a little under the weather, but I had to do the show because I'm actually headed back out. We're joining the date night tour for 2 more dates with Josh Tatofi, one in Utah and one back in Vegas, and then all of us are headed out to Hawaii for the Fiji tribute going down at the Waikiki Shell. But before we even get into that one, if you guys didn't, the homecoming in Fiji was September 5th, 6th, and 7th at King Charles Park in Nandi. Estimated was about 16,000 fans in attendance. Not only a celebration of Fiji legacy, but also a significant economic event for the region. A reported $1.5 million was generated to the region. Over 40 artists performed. But let me go back to that last one. A reported $1.5 million was generated to the region. This is exactly what Fiji wanted to go for his homecoming. As you can see, I got my Fiji homecoming jersey. Shout out South Pack, ENT. Shout out Kennedy Tongafau. But yeah, man, that's exactly what he wanted. He wanted to go back home, generate, revenue for his area, for the economy. And look at this, $1.5 million generated for the region. Over 40 artists performed. Shout out my brother Bug, Kilt It, Maoli, Comic King, Spawn Breezy, and a bunch of others. And if you guys were able to, they had, we'll show some of the clips right here, but they live streamed it. So if you were able to catch the live stream, dope live stream. But telling you, man, it's going to be another good one out there in Hawaii at the Waikiki Shell. That one was for Fiji. That was the homecoming. I think they're still going to do it yearly. Make sure you guys go check out that next year. Hopefully I'll be out there for that one. I was supposed to be at this one, but a lot of scheduling conflict caused me not to be there. But we're going to be there in Hawaii for the one at Waikiki Shell. Moving on to Big Body Sports. 2025 Commonwealth Weightlifting Champion, shout out to Uso out there, held in India from August 24th through the 30th. Polynesian showed out. Samoa, Fiji, New Zealand. Sanele Mao of Samoa broke 2 records to win the gold medal in the men's 110 kg. I don't know what that comes out to. You know what the Austin, the kg to pounds? No, me neither. Category, but it's a lot of weight. He secured his direct qualification. Look at the video here for the 2026 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. So shout out him, man. Also, Tanela Ronnie Bongi, I'm not going to mess it up, Fiji, won the gold medal in the men's 110 kg division. David Leitze of New Zealand, the two-time Olympian, the two-time Commonwealth Games medalist, secured a silver medal in the men's 110 plus kg category. Speaking of sports, football is back. And if you guys don't know, the NFL season is a poonstess. And when I say it's a poonstess, you guys know I rock Niner gang, bang, bang all day. But week 1 is here, and already we're seeing significant injuries for my team. George Kittle is placed on IR, going to be missing 4 games. He tweaked his hamstring. Brock Purdy's dealing with a toe and a shoulder. Jawan Jennings, so same story. Same different year, same story for my Niners. Hopefully we get some people. And shout out Kendrick Bourne, was just signed to the team. We're waiting on Brandon Ayuk to come back. But I see some good things out of Ricky Pearsall. The O-line looks good. Shout out Pooney. Defense looks good, but it's week 1. So also for the Raiders, I think they also had Brock Bowers is tending to an injury as well. We don't know how severe that one is. But fantasy football is also a punstess. So I got 3 teams. I used to have 4 or 5, but I narrowed it down to 3 teams. I can handle 3. 1 family one and 2 big money ones. So wish me luck in those. In these Can We Talks, we'll have some Can We Talk, fantasy football pickups and stuff like that. So we'll kind of dive into that as well. Phillies, Karen. Have you guys seen this video? The video of the Phillies outfielder Harrison Bader hit a home run. The lady walked over to the dude. When a ball is hit for a home run, it is free game until somebody gets it. I don't care if you're gnawing and you're elbowing. Whoever gets the ball gets the ball. This gentleman, as you can see in the video, gets the ball, takes it over to his kid. As he's giving the ball to the kid, the Karen, the lady, comes up, starts yelling like, "Oh, that's my ball, blah, blah, blah." Come on, guys. Come on, demanded the ball. And look, the dude is a better dude than I was, because I would have been like, if you don't get your ass back. He gives the ball to the Karen. Claiming it was hers and that the father had taken it from her. The father de-escalated, took the ball to his son and said, "Look, hey, go ahead and have it." The story does end in a positive note. Miami Marlins give Lincoln a gift bag of merch, and Harrison Bader met Lincoln and gave him a signed bat. See, to those people that be out there trying to do too much and put 10 on a 5, stop acting like that, because there's cameras everywhere nowadays. Goes into our topic of the day, growing up poly. Hierarchy amongst siblings, does it still hold true? If you guys know me, my siblings, this holds true for us as well. Traditionally, based on both birth order and gender, oldest to youngest. Eldest child kept everyone in line. The caregiver, the protector, the mentor of the younger siblings, leader. Brother-sister relationships. In many cultures, the relationship between a brother and a sister is considered sacred. Me and my sister, you guys already know, sacred as they come. A brother has a strong obligation to protect his sister throughout her life. Modern day poly communities move towards Western style values as the core principles remain similar to the tradition: respect for elders, collective responsibility, and the strong bond among siblings. The oldest child often still feels a significant sense of obligation to the family, including financial support. Look, I'm the oldest in my family. I think I was raised to always kind of like be the protector and be the giver for mine. So I don't know what they're talking about, whether now it's in Polynesian households, your sister is like queen. Even if she's younger than you, she's the queen. My sister in our household, I don't know how, but she's a queen to us. So you kind of always protect your sister. Even nowadays, I see, my nephews, they protect their little sisters, and it's something that's being passed down the line. That is a good trait that's also going down there, where whether you having a fallout with your brother or sister and you're watching this video, go hash it out. You only get one brother, one sister. You may have multiple, but you guys only can be family. They always say like blood's thicker than water, however you want to call it. I'll never turn on my brother. Shout out my brother CB, my brother BC out there in Samoa, my sister, my brother Sam, my sister Salotza. But Salotza's our only girl. And when she's the only girl, you already know she's not only going to be spoiled, she's also going to get the bad hand of things that she doesn't go right. But that's neither here nor there. So definitely the relationship between siblings should always be strong, not just in a poly household, in all households. Toxic topic of the day, PDA. I think we talked a little bit about this in another Can We Talk, but public displays of affection, love it or hate it. The reason I bring this back up, because generally widely accepted in the Western countries like US, Canada, Paris, parts of Europe, but Asian and Polynesian cultures, not at all. I don't think if you guys noticed this, where you don't see a lot of polys or Asians like all licking each other and all in public. Public behavior is often expected to be modest, respectful. Intimate partners are considered socially inappropriate. When you start holding hands is cool. But if you look at a lot of poly couples, they don't do, maybe that's one thing that's getting lost in the Western way of bringing it up. But big no for poly families. Poly parents never kiss in public, but have large families. Doesn't mean just because they're not kissing in public, they're not doing the do because they got a whole bunch of kids come. But that's neither here nor there. What do you think? Do you do PDA with your partner, or are you with a partner with another race and they accept it and you don't? Comment in the comments right there. Upcoming shows, I told you guys before, we're headed out to Hawaii. Fiji tribute is coming up. Free concert, 25,000 tickets sold out within a minute. Make sure you guys, whether you guys are out in Hawaii, I think they're going to live stream it as well. They're going to show it around Honolulu on big screens. Make sure you guys go look out for that. Also, the Holo Holo series is coming back. Sacramento, September 27th. Hawaii, October 18th and 19th. Irvine, November 1st, and San Jose, November 2nd. All the information at holoholofestival.com. And also the Shack LV. We got a few more chairs open, so if you're a licensed barber, got to be licensed, people. Stop hitting me in the DMs talking about you got bars. I get it, you got bars. But do you have a license? And no, not your driver's license. A license to cut hair. Hit us at BigBodyCisco.com. Get some merch. Do what you guys do. And look, guys, this killing out in Utah and the way we're living in this world, love one another and be happy and live life to the fullest. Your boy, Big Body Cisco. See y'all on the next one. Peace.